Hi Virgo, welcome. We're going to see what message Spirit and the Universe is going to bring through today to help you to get through the month of September. Please remember it's a general reading, so please take what resonates. And we have Spirit Guide. So your Spirit Guides are around you at this moment in time. They're supporting you. They're seeing what you're going through here. Mindfulness. Mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Awareness brings clarity. So this is about being focused on the present day. So it can be about letting the past go. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted by everybody else, unnecessary noise and chatter. It's time for you to focus on this present moment, because that's where your inspiration, your clarity is going to come from. Surrender. Surrender. Let go and surrender to the flow of life and trust the process. So this is about acceptance. It's about release. When we surrender to things, we're releasing ourselves from the burden of the challenges we've been through. And it's a beautiful place to be. So don't try to control things. We can't always control things. Don't be frightened of the future, and don't be showing any resistance to what you're going through. Now, when you go with the flow, that means you're accepting where you are is where you're meant to be. And I always say, when you go with the flow, life starts to get easier. It's like a fish flowing upstream, very difficult. If you go with this downstream, then things are easier. The beautiful young Empress here, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, which is Aries energy, and the Magician. This is coming out a lot, this Magician. This is time for you to set new goals for yourself. So that's why Spirit's saying surrender to your challenges, let them go. You've gained wisdom here, and it's time for you to connect in with Spirit and the Universe and send out your messages. What new goal do you want to set for yourself? Spirit's saying you've got the advice, you've got the experience here. You've got all the information you need now so that you can get onto the right path to align with abundance and prosperity and find that, that emotional balance in life. And this really is about you getting in the driving seat and taking control of it. You're starting to understand here that your choices are important. You're taking responsibility for what you've learned here, and you're setting yourself new goals, and you're being very disciplined and dedicated to what you want to achieve, your end result here. So that's why Spirit's saying, be mindful, be aware, and get focused. What do you want your life to look like? It's time for you to get in that driving seat. Now, this might be somebody who's very controlling in your life as well. So you might be having a new approach to that. You might be setting new goals. You might be moving away from that person. It could be a lover, a boss, a friendship here, where it's got to be their way or no way. So you'll know what that is. Like I say, they could have put you through the mill here. It could be affecting your self-esteem, but you're learning here. You're surrendering to that, and you're prepared to let go and prepared to set new goals for yourself. And this really is the Young Empress, and it's about you being aware of what you're in at the moment. And this is a very independent-minded type of energy. It can be the singles card for some people. You don't have to be single to be independent-minded. Make sure you're around people, if you're in a relationship, that can support you with whatever you want to achieve in life. And this really is about learning how much of yourself to give to keep yourself emotionally well. It can be within finances, having that well-balanced financial plan. It can be being in environments here where you're feeling at one with yourself, you're feeling safe and secure, and you're feeling appreciated. It can also be, you deciding how much of yourself you're prepared to give to someone in a relationship to keep yourself, whole, and you're not doing all the running and all the giving. So beautiful energy there. You're going to be able to build this, with this new goal you're setting, you're going to be able to build this beautiful Garden of Eden, where you're going to feel at one with yourself. There's a transformation taking place. When new goals come in, there's always your life is transforming, and it's transforming because you're surrendering to the lessons that you've learned. And we've got Spirit twice here. We've got the Magician here, and we've also got your Spirit Guide that will support you with any new goals you go towards. We manifest with Spirit, we don't do it on our own. There we go. The Six of Wands. There's your success coming in through being independent-minded and standing out on your own and having the confidence to do so. The Three of Cups here. And the Queen of Wands. Now, this really is about getting your mojo back. You're getting excited about the new goals you're setting. You're confident. You're independent. You're ready to go forward with passion to brand new beginnings. You're in that driving seat and you've got your mojo back. You're being successful with whatever you put your efforts into here. You're getting over your challenges. Now, this could be a million different things. It could be new relationships, new courses, whatever you're passionate about. Like I said, it's a general reading. You could be passing exams here, have a savings plan and getting over financial challenges and getting your dream holiday, going on courses, whatever it may be. But it's definitely going to bring happiness into your life. So taking control of things and getting in that driving seat is the key. Deciding here to surrender to what you've been through, using that knowledge to go forward to set these new goals. Now, you could be setting yourself up to meet new groups of people, so new work colleagues, college people, new groups of people. If there's something here, you might be ready to have some fun with the people that that support you the most in your life. If there's anything here where you're getting invited out, I'd definitely go, because you don't know the outcome. You're going to enjoy yourself. It's about enjoying yourself with the people around you. So being in that right environment is definitely going to help you. You're finding peace with it all as well. You're finding peace because you're finding purpose here. Remember the sacredness of union. Reverence sacred connections, divine partnerships and love. Now, it can be romantic. It doesn't have to be. It could be you and a tutor. It could be you and a boss. It could be you and work colleagues. All these beautiful new people waiting to come in. Focus on your own growth. Now, this is really important here because this is about being, like I say, being independent minded, having the confidence to go towards whatever you desire in your life. So focus on your own growth. Self-improvement, self-awareness, self-discovery and growth. And that's what this is all about. It's you becoming aware now of the goals that you need to set that's going to bring prosperity and success and growth into your life. I hope this helps. If it does, I'll see you again soon, and leave a comment. Bye-bye.